Hey y'all, how you guys doing? Curtie Cool is back on the scene once again. Shout out to all you good people, yo, who is tuning in to Curtie Cool. Oh yeah, have I got a great show for you guys today. P Diddy. I'm on this P Diddy again, yo. P Diddy did it. Cassie was with it. Now, the P stands for Pimp Diddy, yo. I'm trying to figure out, yo. Now, this online investigator is on this little case, y'all, talking about this. How could Cassie not understand what was going on? Did she have any type of God-given instinct that this stuff was not going right? A lot of these new artists, yo, they get bought out, sold out, into the glamour, the fast lifestyle. You just come on in here and we'll get you out there. We're going to do some things with you, baby. Make you a hit, make you a superstar. But they don't tell you the things that you got to do in order to get there. Now, Cassie was young and you know what, full of what? You know what I mean? Hey, yo. But how could she not know what P. Diddy was doing? But you say, you know what I'm saying? Now, Cassie got bought out into this glamorous lifestyle. All this different glamour and big old mansion house, beautiful cars, been on top of the scene, yo. Any kind of way you was dealing with P. Diddy, Pimp Diddy got to hit it in order for you to perceive it. Hey, y'all, this stuff is not funny, yo, but a lot of these guys, they get caught up into this lifestyle. Now, Cassie's husband, she got 3 or 4 kids, y'all. You guys know what got Curtie Cool? This guy is sitting up in the court now. Now Cassie's husband, let's see, she got a white husband. I don't have nothing against, people with different races, y'all. I think it's so cool, if you feel like you got the right one, y'all, who support you and you are happy. It doesn't matter to me how old you are, how ugly you are, how good looking you are, what's your age difference between the two of you. If the two of you connect, and y'all got a thing going on, baby. That's all that really matters, So anyway, Cassie and her husband got, 3 or 4 kids. Now he was sitting up inside of the courtroom, y'all. And when Cassie opened up and told the court about all those hundreds of men that she slept with and how they rocked her world and did all this wild stuff to her, her husband goes like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. From my understanding, he was all a part of her lifestyle. He knew in the beginning what she was all about and what P. Diddy was doing, what Pimp Diddy was doing. He was pimping all these people, y'all, doing his thing, y'all, getting his rocks off and doing all this stuff out here, y'all, to these young women, selling their soul off to the devil, got them hooked up in all kind of crazy, wild events, and you don't know what's going on? So Cassie was talking about how Pimp Diddy, I mean, down in the underground mansion, in the underground tunnel, Pimp Diddy got his own little underworld thing going on, y'all. A room for everything, y'all. He set up his little events and doing his wild things, y'all. He was showing Cassie around, you know. This room here, first it's a dog room. He got Cassie by the hand. Cassie, I want you to take a look in here. Cassie said she could not believe her eyes. I mean, this room was full of some crazy, wild things, yo. And Cassie was like, wow, is this really the lifestyle that I got to do? This stuff look kind of strange. Oh, it doesn't seem like something that I would want to do. But because she wanted to pursue her career, she's thinking about the glamour and what it's going to get her in life and how she's going to make it. Oh, my God. That's the way they get a whole lot of them, yo. Get them caught up in this wet dream, baby. So he take her by the hand and shows her around to another slot, open up the door to the windows of hell. Whoa, it was even worse. Her eyes grow big, grow wide, and they close back. Is this what Pimp P Diddy want me to do? So by this time, Diddy like, okay, you done seen my underground world, my underground plan, my underground PlayStation, what I'm all about. You in it now, baby. It ain't no turning back now. You done seen it all. So I got one more room I want to show you. This one right here is going to blow you away, baby. It's going to blow you away. Check this out, Cassie. So he take Cassie to another room, y'all. And this stuff was way wild out. Only way you get involved with this, Cassie, I mean, you would have to have a drink. Whatever comes with the drink, it's all about you, baby. It's all about you and how well you can bring it to life, your performance. I mean, I want to see you perform, baby. I mean, P Diddy like, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to like watch all this shit, y'all, with these people, y'all. I don't care about all these mandingos. I'm going to have me a ringside seat and I'm going to watch all these dang it mandingos, y'all. And a lot of times, y'all, quiet as it kept, them guys be having themselves pumped up, baby. I ain't going to say what, but they be pumped up. It reminds me about 17, 18 years ago, y'all, out there in California. California, baby. That was my first time ever going to California, y'all. I forgot all about it, y'all. They lose it all, y'all, for whatever goes out there in California. I go to California. I mean, I was out there pursuing my acting career, and I kind of stumbled up on some stuff my cuz was telling me about. Some parties, y'all. Like, man, it's weekend. I want to go to a party and just chill out. I'm thinking like that is Houston style, baby. Everybody like just sit back and chill, old school style, chill, listen to some music and get into the groove, and everybody's smooth and cool, baby, and classy, yeah. I walked through the door in this big house, yo. My dang eyes grew wide. I was like, dang. Say, cuz. Say, cuz. What kind of freaking party is this? Is this a house party? Oh, cuz, this is the way we do it around here. I mean, if you're not with it, baby, take your country ass back to Texas. Hold him up now, hold him up. Don't be talking about Wild Wild West now. I'll put something on your ass, boy. Talking about Wild Wild West needs to take his country ass back to Texas. I said, well, y'all, this right here is just too much for Curtis Cool, y'all. Whole house was just full of this stuff, y'all. Guys was standing around, y'all, whole big old, you know what, in the center of the floor, hundreds of guys rotating. Well, Mr. Curtis Cool, it's your turn. Get in line. I said, I ain't getting in line for shit. Do y'all see what I see? All this stuff. What about all these diseases? What about all this sickness? What about all this stuff going on? You know what I mean? These guys here, that stuff was too far out for me, y'all. So now Curtis Cool, I was like, this is the wrong party for me, y'all. The girls come and get me. You can come go with me. Or they thought I was Mr. Marcus, you know. By that time, I was like about 220, 230. I brought it on down now to about 210 natural born steel, baby. I knocked off the body fat and just keep it nice and smooth and cool. Keep my weight down so that I keep my blood pressure down, my cholesterol down. I keep everything nice and healthy so that I can be right and tight. I feel good in my body, in my mind, in my soul, in my spirit, yo. But that stuff there, yo, it was all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 change, yo, that lifestyle. So Cassie was caught up into this lifestyle. Now she tells it all. P Diddy and all the other people who was out there. Now, it's a whole lot of mostly all these stars who got discovered was discovered by P Diddy. And the only way they get discovered by P Diddy, Pimp Diddy, is got to hit it before you can proceed it. I mean, this stuff is not funny, y'all, but P Diddy was hitting everything, baby. Promising them all kind of wild dreams. And then he'll turn around and film whatever they're doing. Like Cassie was saying, he was filming whatever that he wanted to film or whatever was going on. Now, if you are thinking about trying to get out of my organization, trying to escape, trying to find an escape route, I mean, I got you from here on out. I shall expose you to the world. So it ain't no turning back now. You know, I got you by the balls, baby. Do you know who I am? I'm Pimp P Diddy, baby. I'm your narcissist, your manipulator. I mean, I get paid because I'm Pimp Diddy. A lot of people got caught up into that game, yo. Playing P Diddy's game, yo. Whoa, man. So the online investigators back on the scene, yo, talking about this stuff. What y'all think? Do y'all think Pimp Diddy should be pardoned by President Trump? You know, if he pardoned P Diddy, he's going to have to pardon R. Kelly. You know what I mean? I mean, these some bad boys, y'all. How could you do the crime? You spending lifetime in prison or jail. Now you want to get out? But look at where you come from. Now ask this question. Why didn't you get out a long time ago? and cut out that foolishness and that nonsense, baby. So now P Diddy, they say, he's up in prison looking like an old ass man. Hair all white and gray. Beard all white and gray. Looking all sad, eating bologna sandwiches in the prison. You know what I mean? Locked up in his little old cell. But who brought that on, baby? You brought that on yourself. How can you blame anybody? You know, you right in prison just like the rest of these multimillionaires and these rich people, y'all, who does all these crime for things, crime for acts. I mean, that was downright cold-blooded, y'all, what he did to Cassie. He drugged her all across the floor. I mean, it was like, you are my slave. You are not leaving here. You are my product. You belong to me. See, this is the way these narcissists does it, y'all. Once they got your mind, they play on your mind. They break you down mentally to control you. Now they feel like you are their product. Ain't no way you getting out of this cult. I misuse, I abuse, I do whatever it takes. But you gonna get me my money. That's another form of a pimp, baby. Pimp Diddy. Yeah, Pimp Diddy, baby. Pimp Diddy was pimping them big time, baby. So you don't get out this pimp home, baby. You have sold your soul to the devil. Now, if you thinking about trying to get out, you thinking about trying to walk away, I mean, it ain't no love, it's nothing but shame, but you are my product. And before I let you get out of here, I will expose you and prove to the world that you was nothing. Out here doing all this crazy stuff out here, I will blackmail you, baby, until the end. So, therefore, you don't go nowhere. So, Cassie got pretty lucky, y'all, when that tape came out. Pimp Diddy messed up. Once that tape came out, y'all, they started investigating, getting in there and pulling all that different stuff out of his home, y'all, going down inside of his compound and checking out all that stuff he had, all the computer, all that stuff that he was hiding out, all this wild stuff. Now that boy had 1,000 bottles of baby oils. I mean, what the hell are you doing? All that baby oil. But anyway, I mean, it was his thing. It was his show, baby. He had it going on up in here. P Diddy's show, baby. But let me tell y'all something. I mean, you can get away with this kind of stuff for a long, long time and be thinking in your wildest dream that this world is all mine. Look at me. I got all the money. I got all the fun. I got all the girls. I don't give a damn about Cassie. I mean, she is my product. Hey, baby, you my product, baby. I'm with you when I need you. And when I don't need you, I dish you to the side. And you just get me my money. And I got some people lined up. I'm talking about by the hundreds, baby. I mean, this is the game that we are in. Did he blackmail them, baby? Pimp Diddy. Allegedly, have you been watching Bill Cosby? You call yourself branching off from Bill Cosby, right? That Bill Cosby taught you some shit and got you caught up, boy. Yeah, got you caught up. You wouldn't let that stuff go. Say, Cassie, you watching out there, baby girl, tell your story. Now your husband, he might leave you. Now he feel like he got an upper hand. Well, we got 3 or 4 kids. The kids are listening to this stuff. I got Cassie by the balls, y'all. Now I can file for a divorce. And now let's see. She got 20 million out of the deal because she filed this thing about this sex trafficking thing with P Diddy, but yet and still she was bringing women to P Diddy, to pimp Diddy, to continue on the process with what he was doing, doing his thing, baby. Y'all know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. So Cassie, I wonder about that one. P.I. CURTIEECOOL, the online investigator. I wonder about that one. So Cassie is out there in that spotlight, baby. Now her husband might just change the tune. Well, I done had enough of this. This is the time for me to get out of this marriage, file for full custody of the kids, and go on get that 10 million that you owe me half. This is the time to be thinking about that. I'm telling you, people will change on you in a minute when it comes to kids. And when people think they got you by 2 or 3 balls, they would change on you, baby. And just fog your mind up, mess your mind up, mess you all up, put you in an awkward situation. So now, I asked Cassie this in the beginning. Why did you marry the guy when you knew your background, where you come from? I understand he was trying to get her out of that situation. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. You know what I mean? Do you think Cassie should have got married, or she just should have stayed single? I mean, I don't know. Maybe she should have, baby. I mean, you come from a background like that. You know the history of all this stuff is going to come out to the light one day. You're going to be exposed. Now the world see you for who you are. So, I mean, I'm not down on Cassie, but it is what it is. Following this pimp Diddy lifestyle and this R. Kelly and this Bill Cosby. Man, all these pimps out here. It's too many old school pimps out here, baby. Messing people up, y'all. They feel like they got the upper hand. So they con some people, take over their mind, their soul, their spirit, their body. Manipulate, never educate, break them down. To just mess them all up. Insane. Destroy their mind. Y'all know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, CURTIEECOOL'S back on the scene. Y'all leave your comments. Tell me what y'all think about this P Diddy. Do you guys think he is ever coming home? Do you guys think that Trump is going to pardon P Diddy out of prison one day? Do you think he's gonna, if he do Pimp Diddy, he gonna pardon Pimp Kelly? He gonna pardon these people and get them out? Alleged? I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, but I know there was some dirty, low down ass shit. People to do all this dirty, low down, low class, dirty mess. Now they want to be set free. Now that's a hard pill to swallow. Cassie, continue on telling your story. I mean, I know your husband finding it very hard to swallow this stuff, but it is what it is. You came into this relationship knowing what Cassie was all about, where she come from. You wanted to get her out of that lifestyle because he was thinking about the money that she was going to get after she sued that hotel. And they got that 20 million out of the deal. He was thinking about money going into his pocketbook. Now it's in the spotlight, baby. Now he realized what he got, baby. But look, She got all that dirty money, baby. You got your hands in that dirty money, baby. So well, so who is the nice guy now, baby? So now, you got your 3, 4 kids. Now you're so hurt about the kids seeing all this stuff. Now you got to grow up with all this shame. Your kids got to see all this shame. I mean, most of the time, the kids grow up to see the shame. And they got to wallow into your shame, what you did. As far as I'm concerned, that husband, he knew what was going on. So why change now? Why I want to leave Cassie? Hey, y'all, Curtie Cool, the online investigator, y'all. I'm out here talking about this stuff just like everybody else. Don't nobody be mad at Curtie Cool, the online investigator. I'll be back talking about this stuff a little bit more. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all leave your comments below. Y'all be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Tell all your friends, come on back to Curtie Cool, because Curtie Cool gonna be talking about this. The online investigator is back again, baby. I'll be on this like white on rice. Hey, y'all, before I close, Curtie Cool is back on the scene once again. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I've been working on my Black Hawk, y'all. I am the Black Hawk. I'm working on my new movie, The Black Hawk. AI top of the line, baby. It looks so real, so appealing, y'all. That Black Hawk, I got all kind of special effects. I mean, I've been working on it, baby. I am the Black Hawk. I mean, one of them superhero movies, y'all. I mean, I enjoy the excitement of being creative. Doing something different and unique. See, this is what Curtie Cool is all about, finding yourself. I bring myself up. I don't ask nobody to do a damn thing for Curtie Cool. I find a way to do it on my own, baby. Whatever it takes. If you got to go to school on a trade, do your thing, baby. Make it happen the natural way. If you got to go down the road all these evil ways just to try to get up there and be rich and famous and be seen, baby, then you get all messed around, get all messed up, get turned out. That is not the way to go. Find your own real true self, baby. And don't try to be nobody else. I'm in this scene, y'all. Y'all leave your comments what you guys think is going to happen next. Do you think Cassie's husband is going to leave her and walk away from love? I'm going to walk away from love. You think he going to walk away and try to take the kids and put Cassie on child support and take half of that 20 million? Hey, y'all, there's some dirty, low-down people out here, y'all. You met her that way in the beginning. Why not stick with her? I'm talking about that husband, yo. With P Diddy, yo, unpredictable. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be the future for his life? Man, I can't feel sorry for people like that, y'all. You planted your own seed, and this is the end results of what you get back. What you dish out is what you get back. People out here do all this crazy stuff, baby, and they mess up their own lives. But anyway, Curtie Cool back on the scene, baby. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this P Diddy did it. Cassie was with it. And Cassie didn't quit it until she got her money. Hey, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all know Curtie Cool, baby. I'm gonna paint the picture. I'm gonna bring this stuff to life, baby. I speak my mind, y'all. I speak my constitutional freedom of speech. So I'm not out here, y'all, finger pointing at nobody. I'm just telling the story, just the way it is. Allege. If that make you feel better, allege. So y'all be good in the neighborhood. I'll see you guys in the next episode with this Pimp Diddy Cassie lifestyle, baby. I'll see you around. Okay, bye.